Hey everyone, it's Simon here. Today we have a cool review of one of the hardest credit cards to get. This is dubbed as a $10 million credit card, the JP Morgan Reserve Card. I'm tired of waiting. I'm tired of waiting. I'm super excited to go ahead, review this card, go into the details of what it offers, how much it costs per year to have, what it takes to get this card. Not everyone can get this card. It's an invite-only Chase private client credit card. So this box is what you get when you request a replacement card through the mail, when you need a new credit card number, or when your credit card is damaged. Although this is a very rare credit card, I only know one other person that has it. It's still not as rare as the American Express Centurion Card, which costs 10 times more to have per year, and it has an additional $10,000 one-time membership fee. I did review this credit card, the American Express Centurion Card, in one of my videos, so check that out as well. Let's go ahead and unbox the replacement packaging of the JP Morgan Reserve Card. As you could tell, this is a very nice box that they send your Reserve Card in. I requested the original box as well, which should be coming in the mail, and I'll do an unboxing video of that card. So it comes just very simple silver style design with some paperwork as well. This here is the card. So you could tell that it's a very heavy card in comparison to a lot of credit cards. It's actually a lot heavier than the Chase Sapphire credit card, which they're also known for. Before, this was a JP Morgan Palladium card, and the back of these credit cards had a signature that was etched. Now they're making you sign these cards with a pen instead of having a laser signature imprint. The JP Morgan Reserve Card compares to the American Express Centurion Card in a way that one of the hardest credit cards to get. The American Express Black Card or Centurion Card is probably the hardest credit card to get. It's also one of the most expensive credit cards to get. And the JP Morgan Reserve is offered through Chase, which is basically a program for their private clients that have a high net worth. And both have concierge services, and we'll go into the details. With the credit card, you do get a little letter that just basically says what your credit limit is. And mine is at $50,000 plus $10,000 cash advance. Now, the difference between this credit card and the American Express Centurion Card, which is a no limit card, it's a charge card, so there's no limit. This one is limited. Of course, I could raise the limit, but I only spend about $1,000 a month on this credit card, maybe up to $5,000. Okay, so the JP Morgan card was launched in 2009 for their high net worth clients. Specifically, they wanted you to have $10 million invested in the bank with them. They wanted your $10 million in liquid cash or assets managed by their bank. It is one of the few invitation credit cards in America and around the world. The closest comparison is the Centurion credit card. Once you apply for this card, it comes with a long list of benefits. The first and most important benefit is you own 3 points per every dollar spent on travel and dining to use with their Ultimate Rewards program. You also get comprehensive travel insurance coverages, including cancellations and interruptions. So the insurance is already included. You get rental car insurance whenever you're renting a car with Hertz or Avis or anything else out there. They cover you so you don't have to purchase the insurance through the rental car company. You get a $300 travel credit to be used for baggage fees or even plane tickets. Credit that back automatically onto your credit card or bill. Now, if you take that $300 travel credit and you subtract it from the $595 annual membership, that's only $300 left. My favorite is the $300 travel credit. Now, I believe you get the travel credit with the Sapphire card as well, so it's not a major difference or bump. However, this card is status symbol. you get a $100 TSA or global entry credit to apply. This TSA or global entry typically lasts 5 years, so it's more of a one-time credit within that 5-year period. You get a complimentary Dash Pass, a subscription with DoorDash.com. The Dash Pass is basically free deliveries that you don't have to pay for. There's no delivery fee when you're ordering from DoorDash.com. You get a complimentary 1 year of Lyft Pink service. Pink service is a $20 a month subscription that unlocks a 15% discount. It gives you priority for airport pickup. There are other offers that are included with it, and I've put them in the description below. One advantage about the Lyft Pink offer or service is that any cancellation of rides, there is no fee. With the JP Morgan Reserve Card, you get access to VIP events and experiences by Chase. You'll get special services, including benefits at luxury hotels and resorts. As the Amex Centurion Card or the Black Card, there are also no foreign transaction fees, so this is meant for traveling. The benefit about the JP Morgan Reserve Card versus the Amex Centurion Card is they are partnered with United, and United is one of the biggest carriers in the United States for travel. You get to use their points system to transfer to their partners. Remember, for all travel dollars spent, you get 3 times the points, including dining. So their travel partners include a long list of Air France, Aer Lingus, British Airways, JetBlue, Singapore Airlines, Southwest, United, which I mentioned, Marriott, and Hyatt. So I've included that list as well in case you're interested, and JP Morgan points will transfer to those partners. You get lounge access with this credit card as well as the American Express Centurion Card versus the American Express Centurion Card using the Delta lounges. So if you're flying out of Atlanta, the Amex is a bigger benefit because that's where Delta's hub is. If you're flying from SFO and other areas, United has the biggest terminals. So I wish I had still access with this card. One drawback of having the JP Morgan Reserve Card is you don't get the airline access on United. So this card, even though it's the highest tier credit card you could get through Chase, you do not get lounge access with United, no matter if you're flying with them, unless you're flying first class, and then United provides. So with the American Express card, I would actually get lounge access at any time with United when they offered that service, with Delta currently, and with Alaska Airlines, whether or not I'm flying on their airline. To counteract losing the United memberships or access lounges, American Express launched the Centurion Lounge, which caters just to American Express Platinum and Centurion customers. And it gives you a wide variety of liquor, wine, beer, as well as food, and a great place to stay before getting on your flight. What's the big difference between having these two credit cards? Which one do I use most? Which one would I choose to get if I could choose one? Definitely I would go with the American Express Centurion Card. It's on another level. This is the hardest credit card to get. It's a credit card that celebrities, super high net worth individuals use. It's the most expensive card to have, I believe, at $10,000 one-time membership plus a $5,000 annual membership. Each additional member is $5,000 as well. Versus the JP Morgan Reserve Card, it's a $595 plus $100 any additional member a year. If I could not afford, or if I did not qualify for the American Express Centurion Card, I would definitely have a JP Morgan Reserve Card. I still think this is a cool credit card to have. I personally only use it when American Express is not accepted. So I use it because of the Visa logo, which is accepted in more places. Overall, American Express, I would say, gets 95% of my business in spending. Wherever I cannot use Amex, I use this Visa card. As far as the Visa concierge or their customer service, they're pretty great. The Chase Reserve Card has a direct number you dial. Instantly, someone picks up the phone and tries to help you with your problems. I would say, though, their customer service or concierge is not as highly acclaimed as American Express's. I think Amex had a lot of years to perfect it, and they do a better job. So we only use the Amex concierge service. With the Amex concierge service, they also assign a dedicated representative to deal with you throughout the years. My travel consultant and concierge consultant, Paul, has been with me for about 8 years. He's always there. It first rings his phone before connecting me to someone else if he's not available. The JP Morgan Reserve, you simply get a reserve line and you could be dealing with anybody. It's a less personable service. However, for the price price, it's still exceptional. There's no waiting in a call queue. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed this unboxing review of the JP Morgan Reserve card. My wife and I both love this credit card. We use it pretty much on purchases where Visa is required. My wife uses this card more than I do when she goes out because she no longer has the Centurion card. We did not feel an additional $5,000 a year was worth spending just to have her own American Express card. So she uses the JP Morgan Reserve for a lot of her purchases while I use the American Express card or Centurion card. I hope you enjoyed this review. Hit that like button. Also check out my Amex Centurion Black card review. It's in another video and I go into the details of what it's like having this credit card. This is my most favorite card. It's the hardest to obtain. I would say that the Reserve card is slowly catching up to the offering of the American Express Centurion card. Thanks for watching, guys. I want to see you here next time. I will do other unboxing videos of hard to get credit cards, financial advice, and all these cool things that will help you in life to reach your potential financially. Thanks for watching.